My camera system is still sucking, I know. Okay. Oh, Mr. Truck. Okay, go ahead. Oh, okay. Anyway, healthcare reform passed. The Republicans still want to kill it. I don't understand why it's in their best interest that Medicare recipients have this prescription coverage gap called the donut, which I've never quite understood, but it never made sense to me. What is this donut? I don't know. What is this donut? Anyway, I'm so glad that my niece's 2 daughters going off to school might be able to stay on their parents' insurance. That's huge, because those kids both have asthma, as I do, and you need to take the medications. And if you're going to take the medications, you have to be able to afford the medications, you see. So it always helps to have some insurance coverage when you have asthma. You know how many kids with asthma don't? We won't go there. It was interesting that Fox Chicago yesterday, and pardon me, I watch Fox for House, okay? But I don't understand why Fox shows some of these shows. I'm confused. Last night, after they presented the bill being passed, etc., they went to the emergency room of Cook County Hospital, Stroger Hospital. Cook County Hospital, they stated, is the busiest emergency room in the Midwest. Got that? Busiest in the whole freaking Midwest. And most of their patients don't have insurance. That's why you go to county, because you don't have insurance. Because they can't turn you away. And they won't. They won't. And the doctor talking there was interesting. He said, you know, we'll continue to provide a great standard of care here. It's just that we might get paid for it. It's like, oh my God. That's really something. That's quite a statement. But all these people in that emergency room, that's just one emergency room. It's certainly not, I don't think it's the largest in the country, but it's the busiest in the Midwest. And I can see that. It's a big city, Chicago, and, you know. But for people to be able to actually afford, like getting the blood pressure checked, cholesterol checked, asthma treatment, so you don't have to go to the emergency room for an asthma attack, because if you treat asthma properly, the chances of your needing the emergency room are lower than if you don't treat it. And if you've got a kid with asthma, or if even you've got asthma, the feeling of not being able to breathe, and I have mild asthma, and that's just nothing you want to deal with. The prescription donut for Medicare recipients. You're on Medicare, you can get your prescriptions through Medicare, but at a certain point, your coverage gaps if you have expensive meds, which, you know, the drug companies are going to have to kind of get over their cheap selves too. My Velcro needs replacement. Yes, my personal Velcro needs replacement. No, for the camera. So, I mean, I have insurance now through my company. That won't change. That stays the same. But my insurance company can't just drop me at a whim if I get seriously ill. That's a great piece of that law. It's like, honey, an insurance contract is an insurance contract. No one can promise that they won't have a serious health problem in the future. No one can promise that. I mean, if you look at life insurance, it's based on the fact that everyone dies. It's built into the insurance. Everyone dies. Okay. You don't smoke, you don't drink, you drive well, we'll charge you this much for the big chunk of money your family will get when you know. Okay. But health insurance isn't like that. Health insurance says, we'll cover you as long as we feel like it. You'll put in your money, and so will your company, but we're only going to cover you until we feel you're just too expensive. I know the costs are more variable, but that's a hell of a contract, you know? It's kind of like, I'll mow your lawn until your lawn gets too big for me, so I just won't mow it anymore. I know that's a stupid... Okay, that is probably one of the worst analogies I could have come up with. Oh, they're patching this again. By the way, see this road? See this road? All right, see this road? All right, it is full of horribleness and holes like that. Oh, Jesus. If you want any of the stuff by you fixed, like that, roads, schools, libraries, parks, fill out your census form and send it in. I don't care if you're a naturalized citizen, a born citizen, not a citizen, fill out that form and send it in, or you will never get all of the taxes you've paid in back. You see, you do get your money back. You get your money back if everyone cooperates and fills in the damn forms. If they don't, your city will be undercounted. And guess what? Your city will be underfunded. Got it? Fill them in and send them in. Heck, mine came with the wrong city name on it. After I wrote all over it saying what city I really lived in and why my zip code doesn't stand for that city, it stands for this city, and that city was founded in that year, and this city was founded in that year, and I live in this city, and I still do, and get it straight, please, please, please. I wrote all over it, but I filled it in, and I sent it in. Apparently they got a lot of cities wrong on this, but anyway. So fill in your freaking forms, send them in. Or continue to complain about the roads that are crap. Your tax dollars were spent on stuff like that. Getting roads, getting schools, parks, sewer, utilities. Send it in. United States 2010 Census. Don't get undercounted again. Like my city was. See you later. Bye-bye.